everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, something else very interesting has been shared with me. There's a gentleman who uploaded a video on TikTok. In this video, he's questioning what the heck is going on with what's happening in North Dakota. He is like on the sidelines and he is filming. If I remember, I will leave a link in the description area, but he is filming as a train is going by, and we are seeing a long line of military tanks that are just going by on that train, and other military items as well. The train is really long and it's just going and going and going and going. There's a bunch of military tanks. And he says, does someone mind telling me why the heck are all of these military tanks driving through the middle of North Dakota? And so, something is definitely happening in this country and around the world. Some people, they just believe that, some people are just so nonchalant about things because they don't have, what should I say, a fear of the Most High and the fear of the end of the world, or the fear of what these people are up to. And so therefore they just count this as something that is no big deal. But the guy in this video, he sounded very concerned. Why is this long train carrying military tanks driving through the middle of North Dakota? This was his concern. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people share the same concern that this gentleman has. I'm pretty sure a lot of people share his same concern. What's about to go down, y'all? I am just curious if anyone have any thoughts, especially those who are just kind of nonchalant about things. What are your thoughts? What do you think is going on? Why are the tanks driving through? Are they about to go park them somewhere and put them out of use? Or do you think they're going to put them in use? I mean, what's going on? Do you think martial law is brewing, or what's going on here? I like realistic answers and replies. I don't like people to downplay things because they don't want to believe that something bigger is happening. You should never downplay things. You should always take things very seriously. And the worst that can happen is we could all be wrong. It's nothing. And they're just going to go park them somewhere and we can just go back to doing what we were doing. You see? But if you just ignore things and you don't get your mind and your heart ready for whatever it is to come or whatever is going to happen, then you can get caught off guard. The Bible did say that like a snare, certain things were going to come upon the world, the whole world. It said like a snare. So a snare means it's going to catch people off guard. It's going to catch people off guard. And so again, what are your thoughts on what is happening in this world? I know one thing. The 1970s never looked so good. The 80s too, for that matter. I know we were poor and we were struggling and we had, different stuff like that going on, but we certainly didn't have this kind of stuff on our mind or on our plates. But what we are facing right now, it was prophesied. All of this perilous times and perplexity and stress of nations and all of this stuff, it was prophesied. So we have to get ourselves ready, get ourselves geared up. And I know it's easier said than done, family, but we must do what we must do. We must prepare ourselves both in the natural and the spiritual for whatever this is. Why are the tanks rolling through North Dakota? Hopefully those who watch this channel are still not watching all that foolishness and nonsense that's taking place, on YouTube. It's just so much of it. So much foolishness and nonsense. It's like, I believe the world has gotten a wake-up call, so hopefully nobody is being consumed by crate challenges and things like that. Hopefully nobody's being consumed by that kind of nonsense, but you are thinking ahead on what your next move is. Okay, Anyway, I am done with this video. I thank you to Sheree for sharing that particular video clip with me. Again, if I remember, I will leave a link in the description area. So leave your comments below, but until next time. We hope you liked today's topic. Please leave your comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share it like this video, and with that, we're out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.